Alright. Well, hello. Etrian Odyssey 3. Once again, what was I doing in this game? Let's see. Quests are all done at the moment. I think I just got a mission, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were working on that. I'm not fully healed. I probably just did a gathering run. Wait a second. There was something about the green algae. I think I stored it. But the ship isn't here to buy it from me. If I just want to go catch some fish. To burn some time. Is there a good reason I haven't gone further south, actually? I mean, there's a pirate there, but... like, the southern middle section. I'm not sure if I was blocked by, like... reefs or something? Or if I just didn't want to go there. I mean, I do see the pirate. Which could definitely be a problem. I have some reefs marked down there, but... this fish is going to be, like, impossible to get to. Okay, so here's the obstacle. Okay, that's what I was hoping it would do. Oh shoot, there's a reef here after all. Yeah, so this is a little hard to get around. It'll, like, block me at every step. Oh, but it chases me. Like, even here. Which actually could be good. I might be able to... juke it, then. By going up. And then... yeah, this seems tough. May not be able to pull this one. Not easily, anyway. Wait, no, hold on. There's still hope. Okay, so what does that actually do for me? Guess it lets me reach these currents, which I have no way of knowing if they're safe or not. They may take me straight into a whirlpool, but I only have so many moves left, so I might as well try it, right? Yeah, as it turns out, that did not really do anything for me. I think even with one more move, I wouldn't really make too much progress. Well, okay, I see an island. Navigating the currents between the intricately placed islands, you spot an odd isle up ahead. Large stones in the shape of a human face line the coast, staring into space with empty eyes. If you have the provisions for it, you can make your way toward the island. It's not about the provisions, although I don't have the provisions. I also don't see a way to get through these whirlpools to begin with. Oh, that was a fairly failed fishing trip. If the goal really truly was to go fishing. I mean, maybe you can get around here. I imagine with a cannon I would have had better luck. Ah, I'm glad you're back. Your voyages seem to be going well. What? You found an island with boulders that look like human heads. You know, I believe I've read about that place. It said a tribe with superior technology lived there. Apparently, they used it to create stone giants that they used as war machines. From what I hear, the city that sunk during the calamity had a very similar ancient methods. It seems worthy of investigation. It'd be great if you could establish a route there. If we can send in Marines to check it out, we could get some answers. I wish the best of luck. So how doomed is... the rest of the... Oh, this is the hammerhead, isn't it? What level are these guys? I am an Iuthian tribesman who must pass the ritual of adulthood. With my childhood friend, Rebecca, we must defeat that shark. Of course, we don't stand a chance alone. This is why we seek the cooperation of adventurers. Okay. They're level 20. I'm level 19. So I guess I'm not, like, completely out of my league here. I'm not sure how these two people in the front are going to survive like anything, though. You and the two clients reach the commercial port of Ayutha in your ship. Just then, you spot gigantic dorsal fin protruding from the water as it circles your ship. This must be the large shark that the... Oh, I also didn't heal. Represents the final ordeal in the ritual of adulthood. The two nod to each other silently before surging forth to challenge the shark and prove their bravery. That's fine. I'll just die. Okay, confusion's good. That'll buy me some time, perhaps. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. I would say it's bad luck, but it's kind of actually good luck. One, two, three, four! That was a lot of damage. That was a crap ton of damage. Although now it's like charged up in attack, so we'll see what happens. Oh wait, it's charged up another attack. You're dead. Okay, easy. How do I get this thing's conditional? I haven't even thought about it. As the two youths relentlessly assault the shark, it finally sinks to the murky depths. Though they rejoice innocently in their victory, the two already seem more mature than when you set sail. In any case, they were able to complete the ritual of adulthood. As they wave to the port town's dwellers, who are cheering them on, you set sail for the ocean city. Glad you're safe and sound. That young man said the job went pretty well. Thanks to everyone's help, Rebecca and I were both accepted as adults. So, they put this request in because they couldn't do it alone. Things are pretty convenient these days. Those two told me to give this to you. It's supposedly in commemoration of your meeting. Gloves. Does anyone wear gloves? What kind of gloves are they? Agility gloves. Strength gloves. I mean, I guess I could give these to her. I don't know how much I care about the agility, but, I mean, defense, I guess. I do sort of worry that that might change the turn order of, like, various things that have been working out well for me, but maybe it'll be for the better on the flip side, so I guess it's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So what level is my... Let me sell that. What level is my backup wildling anyway? They need to be pretty high to do what I'm hoping for them to be able to do. Formation, I guess, is fine. And they were... this one, I think? Yeah. 13. Well, that's fine. We saw nothing. Alright, let's make sure I bought warp wire. Yeah. Okay, so now I guess we just need to walk down to the next floor to begin this mission. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I don't think I actually knew that that blinded you. Pretty sure the last time they tried to use that on my team it did nothing, and I assumed it was going to be something horrible like confusion. Or wait, maybe they did confuse you. Maybe it can deal with a handful of status ailments. Or, you know, at least those two. Or maybe they have two different attacks. I haven't been paying too careful attention. Oh, that's right, I just recently unlocked Line Heal, which should save me a lot of TP. I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna try and shield the one that's low on health. It didn't do that, but that's fine. My damage is like awkwardly split as a result, but oh well, big deal. You tread through the labyrinth halls and reach the area where you once met Olympia. Now, though, the girl is nowhere to be found. It seems your search for her must go on. Find a small crack in the wall before you. A person could just about fit through. Yeah, okay. Well, nice. So far, so good. This seems like this won't be leading to the stairs. I think it's probably most likely up in the upper left corner. It seems like a shortcut. Hawk. As you walk down the undersea path, a guard carrying a heavy load comes trotting towards you. You're explorers, aren't you? Do a little item trading down here on the side. The guard frantically rummages through his pack and hands you the bottle he produces. Here, have a Medica, on me. So you interested in buying anything? I see. All good, thank you. I see, if you do happen to need something down the line, I'll still be here. The guard then hurries back to pack up his wares to get out of your way. I'm not sure I knew which rapier that is. It may or may not be stronger than the one I have, but... Oh. That was one way. Where am I? As you go through the hidden passage in this undersea grotto, you come across a startling sight. A swirling tide is flowing out into the air, stretching upwards. You gaze at it for a while in puzzlement. When nothing happens, you return to your journey. There's a pass around. Rip. Okay. Yeah. That all makes sense. I guess that'll become relevant for something at some point. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so there was a shortcut here. I was worried there wasn't going to be a shortcut to the stairs, because that would be pretty annoying. Alright, B7F. As you search for Olympia, you run into the young man, Kujira, whom you remember well. When the young man notices you, he walks over, unhurriedly, his countenance serene. Word has reached me from the Senatist that you mean to pursue that woman? This is so. Kujira's icy gaze is fixed upon you as he slowly raises a finger to point deep into the labyrinth. The sentries are mobilized to search for her as well. We have made little progress yet. A number of them, however, have reported that fish creatures prevented pursuit of the woman. My men are no match for the foul fish of the grotto. I leave this to you, Luminous. The young man finishes his short speech, points to the southern door, and moves to leave. I'll be posted at the sentry's base camp, in the hall ahead. Alert me if anything comes up. It is true that the path he indicates leads to a hall from which you sense no monsters. It seems an ideal roost from which to devise a plan and issue orders from. If you have anything to report, or conversely questions to ask, find me there. Find the sentry patrolling this area. He may have information for you. Beware the labyrinth. The young man diverts his icy gaze from you and begins his trek to the southern campground. You must continue forth, as outlined in the mission, and find Olympia. Talk. Enter the small room in the labyrinth and talk to Kujira. Ah, it's you. Yes? Has something happened? The young man directs his typical calm stare at you, awaiting a response. Ask about Olympia. I've heard rumors of a girl who helps explorers in the labyrinth, supposedly called Olympia. The young man gazes down at his hand and furrows his brow as if trying to remember. It's a story I first heard over 10 years ago. I know not how much truth there is to it. We'll learn much more once we capture the girl and interrogate her. Best of luck. Ask about the sentry. You ask about the sentries here hunting for Olympia, at which the young man smiles wryly. Claudia exaggerates, showing the extent of her anger. An entire company for this is excessive. I exercised my own judgment and brought only a squadron. The young man mutters darkly about the administrative difficulties of a large force. Most went into the grove past this ridge. They may catch her trail, if not the woman herself. Kujira looks you in the eye before continuing. To be frank, I don't think much of their chances. Should you come across them, give them your aid. Once the young man asks his favor, he averts his gaze, indicating that the conversation is over. Leaving this place seems equally tempting as an attempt to resume speaking with the Yeah. Okay, never mind. I see. Then continue your search for the woman. Once the young man asks his favor, he averts his gaze, indicating that the conversation is over. Okay. You don't detect any immediate threat. It is no doubt safe to camp here. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Saved. You know, I've met a lot of explorers here at this inn, but there's one I've never seen. Her name's Olympia. I hear a lot about her, but she's never come to this inn. Does she always camp out in the labyrinth? The Senatist seems to be in an uproar lately. I've heard that guards have been dispatched to the undersea grotto. You, members of Luminous, will be accompanying the guards on this investigation, correct? That watery forest is hazardous. You'll need top-of-the-line equipment in order to survive. Fair. The beautiful, awesome barmaid called out to Luminous. Hello! Do not be minding me. I am trying out new greeting lines. Shut up and eat! See this fish? The boy from the inn caught it. It is good, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I knew it was. That kid'll grow up to be a master among fishers, for surely. Hey there, want any dinner? Though you're paying, mind ya. Sautéed venom shroom. This stuff is so delicious. It doesn't get any better than a good meal. Thanks for buying me stuff all the time. This time I'm gonna let you in on the secret of the icicle fang. They're cold. Isn't it nice how clear and shiny they are? I'm crushing this thing with my arms every night. The tusk comes from a high walrus. You can't wrench it off unless its head is fixed in place. That's the secret in a nutshell. You'll keep that a secret, right? Munch munch. I love the way this crunches. Here's my problem, though. I try, but I can't sweep the Missy here off her feet. I can tell you don't care at all. Fine, alright, I probably wouldn't care either if I was ya. Anyway, get a load of this. It's a cilial sucker. Came from the center of a starfish. If you stab a starfish boss with a spear or something, you win the prize. Give it a try. You'll see. Just make sure not to tell anyone. Oh, it's Scott. I think this guy was like one of the quest givers, actually. He was asking for the fossils or something. Heard about the type of starfish that's larger than normal? It has this certain something. They're called a king starfish. They exhibit some interesting behavior you don't see much in the wild. When a king starfish is present with two other types of starfish, they begin to cooperate. They perform a complex, intricate set of actions, allowing them to attack and heal simultaneously. I'd say they have much better understanding of each other than humans do. Indeed. Deep blue. Oh, speaking of Professor Scott. I hurt my back the other day, and now I can't get the material I need to make armor dye. Can someone help? You are accepting this request. This was made by that famous old lady, Horace. Or is it Horace? Are you knowing who she is? She is the last great master of armoro dyeing style. Armoro dyeing is an art form known for its deep blue color, like the ocean waters. This special blue shade is only coming from the indigo pith in the labyrinth. So, I am needing for you to be bringing one indigo pith. You can chop it in B7F. I am finding myself counting on you again, yes? Away you go, explorers. Eyes up, blank. For some reason, starfish are gathering together on B7F at night. Why? I don't know. That's where you come in. Okay. You are accepting this request. It is from that researcher, Scott. You know, the weakling? Apparently, something is strange about the swarm of starfish on B7F. Have you been hearing the rumor that the starfish are gathering every night? Very mysterious. Scott is wanting you to be looking and seeing just what the starfish are up to. You will be needing to go there when the starfish are at night, and watch them, like hawklings. Hawkings. What? Just making up words. Although we already knew that. Oh, it's you folks. I'm busy sorting through some paperwork right now. Come back later. Now that I'm guildmaster, I can't just swing my sword around. Hey, your armor clasps are loose, and your angle braces are making a funny clink. Oil them already. Here now, why the long faces? At a loss for what to do next? Am I stuck? No. Ah, perhaps you just need sleep. Forgive me for being presumptuous. But, remember, proper rest is essential to both the sailor and the explorer. Ah, it's you. I pitied the explorers who've fallen victim to our little trickster. If you want to set things right, find her again and get the truth out of her. It's the only way to avenge those who died in vain. We in the Senatus are counting on you, so why are you still standing around here? I see 2 trade ships. One of them is kind of a bad spot, but... Wait, they're gone. Wait, really? Oh. Apparently it's that easy. Can I just leave? Yeah, but I'm not seeing the trade ships now. Just fish. Oh, there's one, but it's not the right one. Okay, so I know they can show up. There it is. But no. Don't know what we're gonna get from this guy, but... Alright, I'll trade this for it. I'm sure you adventurers will appreciate it. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. It wasn't worth it, but... I guess I can say I've traded with them now. Should buy another thread, and then we can get back into the labyrinth. Oh wait, I just slept for like ever. Oh well. Apparently it's better off being nighttime during my exploration of the 7th floor. Because of this quest, so... Dude, stop. Oh, yeah, I can confuse or blind, apparently. Okay. As you proceed deeper into the labyrinth, you spot Muratsumi's astrologer with a solemn face. The girl hurries over to your guild as soon as she sees you. I know you're busy, and I'm sorry to bother you, but I need you to do me a favor. I heard you were the ones to find the ancient fish's nest the other day. This has to do with that. Please don't tell Agata where the nest is. I have an awful feeling about it. Promise me you won't, the girl pleads desperately, then darts off without a response from you. You aren't quite convinced. You resolve to return to what needs to be done for now. What's up, Num Num? Oh, whoa, this got, like, wrong. While searching for Olympia, you spot a figure ahead, which appears to be one of the sentries. You must be from Luminous. The Senate has told us about you. Glad to have you out here. But you won't find the woman you're looking for this way. It's a dead end ahead. Though, if there's no road ahead, now I'm wondering why everyone who headed that way went. Yes. Oh, it's kind of bad. Wait, weren't these guys weak to ice? No, they're weak to every element except for ice. Nice. Coral octopus. Sharp knob. Oh. Well, I'm being chased now. Gave up on me. As you continue forth through the watery forest, one of the sentries appears before you. Hey, careful there. Terrible monsters roaming around the crossroads up ahead. Sentry gravely informs you that an armored dragon slew 5 of his comrades at a stroke. You thank the sentry for the warning. Before warning you, before continuing on ahead. Oh. Here, well, it stopped chasing me, but am I gonna be able to, like, do anything after this? Okay, it looks like there's a chance. Although, I'm about to get into an encounter, which kind of sucks. Oh, sorry, I have just the thing for this. Hellfire, Etheric Charge. Oh, that did, like, nothing. These guys must resist fire. They do. It's kind of scary. Rafawi was very much one turn away from catching me. Guess I lose its aggro by doing it this way, so that's good. Although maybe I need its aggro so I can go around. I'll have to see. Well, either way, even if I do, I can just get it from this side and then go around the other way. And that'll work just as well. Ow. It's not exactly as I expected, but I guess this is actually better. Syl is like running out of CP pretty fast here. Am I liking the party? It's working. I think it won't be until I can subclass them that I'll really be able to say for sure whether or not this is like gonna work out, but don't go right at the fork up ahead. 10 of our members made that mistake, not one came back. The sentry leaves in a hurry as if fleeing. You strongly consider taking his warning to heart. Ah. Love it. That's bad. I mean, it's because I didn't line guard, but I thought I didn't need to. Wait, what did I just do? These guys are healing way too much. Bro. I'm like owned. Oh, I'm gonna wake it up like an idiot. No, we're fine, okay. Oh, stop! God dang. King Starfish. King Core. I mean, I obviously need to, like, leave before the next encounter, because I'm like out of TP on every single one of my critical TP users. But if I can get to another shortcut before then, that would be awesome. Seems like this guy's a little smart about when it retreats. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it without getting another encounter. Oh, well, worse. I'm kind of cornered here. I mean, only a little bit, but... Oh yeah, my party is like mega screwed up right now, but you know, that's fine. Perception book. Nothing's gonna beat Polox's records for a while, I have a feeling. Saved. Okay. How many items do I actually have right now? Hopefully it's less than 20. Okay, perfect. Wait, why does it say 20 turns? I thought I had it level 2. Oh, level 2 is 20. Okay. I saw 20. I read 25, but that was for level 3. Yeah, okay. I've got to take this encounter. I don't have enough TP. We'll take 1. We'll take 2. Okay. The only thing this party has got was a farmer-specific reward, unique item from a sea quest. Boots is equipping Giles' hoe, which has a nice little HP buff, so that's cool. Chance of keeping her alive for a little bit longer in the case that we get into an encounter, which ideally won't happen once I've got things like really going, but no. Again, because ideally once we've got things going here, there's just not going to be encounters. I just need to get them leveled up a little bit more. Sturdy timber. Yeah, we gotta take 1. Abyssal twig. Oh, shoot. Okay. Eh. Wait, did I mark that? I don't think I did. This'll twig. No, I'm not throwing it all away for 100 more gold. Ba-da-da-pum. Deep blue. Ah, I am welcoming you back. You have been working hard, I see. Ah, so that beautiful blue color comes from this ugly stick? Oddness. I will be making sure to give this to Horace. She will be much happy. You will be much happy too, now that I am giving you this reward. Sarasa. Crap, it's strong. Oh, the rapier that was for sale in the labyrinth. I mean, I probably could get it cheaper here, but it is actually better than what I have. And doesn't require the king chorus to be turned in, but... Three more abyssal twig. I don't really want to lose the electric on what I've got, because that has been pretty useful, but maybe it's not as good as I'm imagining at this point. I don't think I have the electric forge, but I do have some other... that I could use. Oh no, I do have electric. Well, okay, we'll keep that in mind. I can't fully forge it. Wait, what's even the point of putting multiple electric forges on something? What happens if you put like an electric and a fire? I don't know how any of this works. Can I just have a sword that like has all three elements and so it like gives me conditional drops like crazy? Or is there like some kind of preventative measure that's like, no, you cannot do this? I guess I could try. I don't know if I have any... Nope, this only has one. I do have enough materials to try it on this. Although... those are hard to get materials, but yeah, we can try it. I'll save. Oh. I didn't read what it just said, but it says something like existing elements will be overridden. It's probably the same for like ailments. You can probably only actually have one at a time. The more you have, the higher the chance. And like with elementals, it's probably just the more you have, the more damage it does, I guess. I don't know how any of the formulas work in this game, so I'm not sure, like, how those kinds of things contribute. In the first game, like, when you had a weapon that had an attribute, an element, either just naturally or because you, like, infused it with one of the Troubadour's songs, it was basically like you were just doing 2 attacks simultaneously, and just added the numbers, more or less. And one of them was, like, strength-based and one of them is tech-based. That's kind of how it worked. Okay, yeah, buying that lance was a good choice. It's strong. I was just looking through it. It does seem like Emmy's tech is actually, like, respectable. I think it's, like, the second highest on my team. Doesn't come anywhere close to Sill's, but, I mean, she's literally the magic caster, so you would hope not, I guess. Okay, so I stopped wondering why I don't take this turn. Let's actually mark it. It kind of matters after all. Sorry, I just didn't want to fight that in 2 turns. I didn't like my chances. This guy's still after me after all. Fair. Okay, now we can take him. So yeah, it seems like this game introduced a change to the way that debuffs and buffs work. Notice I have 8 turns on this. I mean, it even said extended the time. That's not how it worked in the first 2 games. Like, when you reapplied a buff in the first 2 games, it just set it back to the, like, original count. In this game, it just adds them up. Turn-wise. So you can, like, extend the duration at more opportune times, I guess. I noticed this earlier, but I just didn't mention it because I didn't think it was too terribly relevant, but the same applies to the debuffs that you can apply to the bosses, like, obviously, or buffs that you apply to yourself. So it can allow you to potentially, like, stack up a debuff for, like, 9 turns or whatever when the boss is, I don't know, in an easier phase or so. And then, like, ride that out through the rest of the fight. While searching for Olympia, you spot a figurehead which appears to be one of the sentries. I'm guessing you're explorers from Guild Luminous who accepted the mission, right? One of the sentries gazes sharply around while talking to you. So, about that woman, we're all searching for her. Our team hasn't found a single thing. Which means you might turn up something at the southern area the other team headed towards. The sentry then excuses himself, citing exhaustion from long shift patrolling. Sentry's hint is promising, but you're free to investigate elsewhere should you choose. It appears to be impassable from this side. I don't really like this encounter. I don't know how I like my chances getting this done in 2 turns. Yeah, I don't see how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try anyway, because I'm an idiot, but... Ah, it's not after me anymore. How convenient. How unbelievably convenient. Tough tentacle. Searching for Olympia, you spot a figurehead which appears to be one of the sentries. You must be Luminous, here to find that woman. I'm afraid she's not here. Listen, though, if you have the time, can you do me a favor? What's up? Thanks, it'll be a big help. One of the guys took a different road, and he's still not back. I'm kind of worried. If you find him, could you tell him to check in back at base camp? I'd look for him myself, but I've got another man down just past here. I'm counting on you. I mean, I may have already talked to them, I fear. Or maybe not. Alright, here goes heck of nothing. Ugh. This guy, like, ruined me last time. I'm not sure what it was about it. Maybe... I don't think I summoned. That was probably a big mistake. Also, I didn't know its weaknesses. Okay, it's... not ice, would be the correct answer. Good. Okay. Silly ol' sucker. Okay. Oh, that's bad. There was something about having two friends on the field that was, like, real bad. Well, if I can put one of them to sleep, I think it'll probably be fine. That's good, maybe? Nope. It was not fine. Headbind didn't save me there. Which means I'm, like, actually kind of screwed. Well, one of them's asleep, so maybe this turn is safe. Okay. I'm gonna need to buy more nectars next time I'm back in town. Really? All I get is a red core for that? Well, I guess what I really get is being alive. The very rare item sometimes. As you cautiously venture forth, you find a sentry collapsed on the ground. You immediately rush to his side, but he has already passed away. He must have borne the brunt of some vicious attack. His thick armor is rent in twain. As the rest of the party shuddered at the carnage, Zero saw something and alerted the others. Whatever murdered this sentry was drenched in blood, which left a trail down a nearby path. You consider, with some trepidation, whether to follow the trail of blood or retreat for now. You decide to search the sentry's corpse to see if you can glean any clues. Eventually, you notice a medal given to new recruits clutched tightly in his hand. It must have been very important to him to hold on to even during his dying moments. Perhaps the corpse's identity will come to light if you take the medal with you. Choice is yours whether to pluck the medal from the corpse or to leave it. Take. You attempt to take the medal from the corpse's hand without causing any further damage to the body. Rigor mortis makes the fingers as difficult to pry open as if he was still alive, but you succeed. Pay a silent tribute to the fallen sentry before leaving the area. Something small. Oh, crap. Suddenly darts in front of you and disappears into the brush. More and more of them begin pouring past you, filtering into the bushes. You manage to see one clearly and notice that these are all starfish, a huge number of them. You can watch them through the foliage to investigate the starfish, or ignore them. I mean, the last fight did not go well, but the sight before your eyes momentarily startles you. A countless number of starfish are gathered here, lying in piles on the ground. But why? You are filled with curiosity, but you remember to write what you see on a piece of parchment. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. Such a bad idea. As you study the starfish, you see what looks like bones scattered under them. Putting aside any trepidation, you look more carefully and see that it is actually coral. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. The starfish that were eating the coral begin to do something that astounds you. The starfish begin to surround one of their numbers and start eating its body. But the starfish being eaten is regenerating at tremendous speed. As this continues, the starfish being eaten grows larger and begins to change its shape. It seems that you happened to be here to witness the birth of a new king starfish. You can continue observing them, or you can take your report back to the city and turn it in. The new king starfish begins to eat some of the smaller starfish and grows even larger. Unfortunately, the king starfish notices the unwanted guest to its coronation and roars at you. The smaller starfish all turn in your direction. Despite not having any faces, they look hostile. If you want to make it out of here alive, you'll have to face the swarms of starfish. Oh god, it's like multiple, rounds? Dude, this is not gonna end well. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to build up some, boost. Actually, shouldn't have defended if my goal was to build up boost. I don't know what I'm doing. No, attack. Starfish fall to pieces as you strike at them. Angered even more by the violence, a second wave of starfish rushes towards you. That is a lot of starfish! Does landing a KO fill more limit? No clue. Not that I know of, but maybe. It kind of looks like it, considering Syl has, like, full and Emmy doesn't, but... Alright. Bits of starfish scatter everywhere, spewing vile fluids all about the area. Through the exhaustion of battle, you roar in defiance towards the King of Starfish. The King of Starfish. Okay. Oh, and there's only 2 kinds. Okay, that's good. Or, well, yes, there's 2 kinds. There's the King and the Blue. There's not, like, the King, the Blue, and the Red, because that would be bad. Didn't get its head. Ugh. Okay. Your relentless strikes cause the king starfish to shriek horribly before it collapses. You take a deep breath and look around, but all you see are bits of starfish floating in ichor. You sheathe your weapons and give a sigh of relief as you realize the battle is over. This isn't what you had intended to happen, but you should turn in your report to the bar. I wonder if, like, you get better results actually by not doing the fight. Oh, it's you guys. Did you manage to track down that woman? Or are you here to tell me what happened to my missing man? Oh, yeah, here we go. Tell him about the corpse. He was dead? That can't be. Don't even joke about that. Where's your proof? You produce the sentry's blood-encrusted medal and hand it to his livid captain. This is his! No, there must be some mistake. How? How could this happen? Even with the helm muffling his voice, you can discern his despair at the fragility of life. As you grope for something to say to him, he takes the initiative to speak to you instead. I'm sorry, I was just a little shaken. It may seem callous of me, but I'm alright now. The moment we got our orders to delve into the labyrinth, I knew this was one possible outcome. Thank you for taking the time to look for him. Here, a little something for your troubles. Great. I best get back to Kujira and break the news to him. Can't stand around here forever, after all. With that, the sentry gathers his compatriots in the area for the trek back to their base camp. You see them off before resuming your search through the labyrinth. I don't actually need another Sarasa. I mean, it's better than... It's, like, awkwardly better than this, but... It doesn't have the, you know, electricity on it. It's probably fine. I'll store it. Saved. Slip-ons. Professor Scott. Welcoming! Did your investigation on the starfish go well? Oh, you have a report. Huh? The starfish began to eat one, but it grew back even bigger. I have no idea what you were speaking about. It sounds interesting, though. Oh, and then you killed them all. Business as usual, then, I am seeing. Ha ha ha! I cannot help but be impressed by your casual approach to killing animals. In any case, well done. Here's your reward, so take it. Well done, as always. Ah, I got 5 of them, which means this probably was the, correct outcome. I don't really need these things, though. Not gonna lie. There's kind of a lot of them. Yeah, I just don't consider this very useful. If I ever have a need for one, I'll just buy it back. It's not that expensive. 20 exactly. I mean, that's fine. Dun da 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 da. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Bum bum ba ba da da da. Bum bum ba 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 bum. Binary Fire is now available. I don't know if I want to take it, though. I mean, having any AoE seems like probably good. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. It's kind of expensive. Like, it's twice as expensive as Firestar. And I don't know how the damage is like. Because usually it would be lower than the single target. I'll take a point in it. It's like one good way to absolutely melt through my TP. Cool. None of that dialogue has changed. Alright. So it looks like we're headed back where we just were. And just continuing on. Wait, what? Oh. Bow, 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 bow. That's good. That's bad. That's good. That's bad. Well, how fast does this dang attack come out? Am I, like, in danger, or... Oh, it's done. Okay. What? 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 Oh my god. told me they could do this. I didn't know they could summon another king. Oh. Crap, I was like right here. Well, whatever. It's fine. You find a place to rest. Your exertions in the labyrinth may have caused you to sweat more than you would have thought. You feel that if you feel the need to replenish your salt, you may gather a pile of salt and lick it. Okay, there's a salt pile, apparently. You break off a portion of the crumbling crystal pillar and lick it carefully. The nutritious salt slowly heals the sodium you lost through your perspiration. Amazing. Salt is so refreshing that you are immediately tempted to take another lick. A small voice suggests that too much salt could be harmful. Should you heed it? Will you lick again? No. You decide, not wanting to risk an excess of salt, you leave the temptation and the room behind. Okay. My FOE senses are tingling. They must be on the other side of this wall. Or they could be right around here. Oh, this is new. Excuse me. Hiccup. Rock coral. As you traverse the 8th floor of the undersea grotto, you spot a sentry sitting down. He raises a hand in greeting, but his movements seem slow and somewhat pained. We were looking for that girl, but my group was overrun by the monsters and annihilated. No one left but me, he mutters before barking a pessimistic laugh. His example is a fearsome warning to continue only with the utmost caution. You may press on, or ease the sentry's pain if you possess any spare medicine. Zero stepped forth and applied a monk's knowledge of the healing chakras to the sentry. After Zero finishes, the sentry thanks you, the color having returned to his face. Thank you, Guild Luminous. I feel much better. I should be fine after a little rest. The sentry then stretches out to sleep. You leave quietly so as to not disturb his sleep. The sentry is sitting on the ground, oblivious to your presence. He seems to be trying to regain his strength. You should let him rest. Wonder what happens if I come back later. Ow. Pungent coral. I think this just loops around. That was bad luck. Okay, looks like we're going back upstairs. It's just interesting that it's really just an FOE that's blocking your path here. You could have skipped that whole, like, basement section if you could kill this guy. Not that that really means anything. Come on, get the head. Yes. That was a bad mess. Oh my god. 3 more XP. High Walrus. Icicle Fang. And there's a pass around. Holy crap. Oh well. Oh, and this one too. Might even be a more direct way. On your return to Armor Road from the Labyrinth, one of the sentries walks over to you. Hey there, Guild Luminous. I meant to thank you for healing me in the Labyrinth a while ago. Thanks to you, I made it out alive. I think you deserve this as thanks. The sentry presses you with a bag, which you humbly accept with the sentry's thanks. The sentry wishes you luck with your investigation before returning to his post. Sure. Hey boss, you alright? Oh, thank goodness. When I passed by the Senatus a minute ago, I saw a bunch of injured guards. I overheard them say something really dangerous happened in the Labyrinth. As soon as I heard that, I got real worried about you, but I'm glad to see you're safe. It seems matters have grown grave, indeed, in the watery forest. I approve the investigation of the forest and laud the explorers who do, but so many have fallen. I expect you to hang in there for the sake of the guards on the casualty list. Welcomes! Did you work hard today, like you always do? Look, don't be spreading this news around, okay? I hear that B8F is really dangerous. Everyone who comes to the bar says they're never gone to B8F because it's so risky. Wait, if nobody goes there, how do they know it's so dangerous? And so, a new mystery is born here at Butterfly Bistro. Ugh, it's completely broken off from the base. It's useless now. What a piece of crap. That stupid Zodiac I was going out with. Wait till you hear this. So there's this iron turtle on B8F with a really hard shell. I asked him to do his thing, you know? Guess what he said to that? Sorry, don't have enough TP. Seriously? What the heck? He's always so stingy with money and TP, but when it matters most, he's just a big lump. I eventually had to beat the crap out of him with my sword. Well, I mean the turtle, not him. This is Scott. Alright, Scott. Ah, you are accepting this request. The monster biologer, Scott, put that one up. He says that the formerly stable ecosystem of B8F has gone all wacky lately. He says a mutant monster is eating too much, upsetting nature's balance, or some such. Scott is wanting to research this, but he is a scientist. He is a pathetic weakling. That is why he made this request, so strong explorers like you will do it for him. He is wanting you to write a report on what you see on B8F and turn it into me. You are understanding this, yes? Good. Now go, explore, and report. Oh, you're going to accept that request. Ruffalo's keepsake knife has gone missing. I want you to find it for him. You are asking why Ruffalo is not looking for his own dang knife, his own dang self? Well, because he's in bed with a hangover. He drank too much last night. Stupid twit. The knife has a lion on the hilt, and the blade is made out of blue crystal. Ruffalo said he was talking to a guard by the waterfall on B1F. You go check with him, yes? I am counting on you, explorers. Chop chop, be going. Three quarters. Torador. Half armor, 3/4. Wait, why is half armor better than 3/4? Oh, it's not. So you've made your way down to B8F of the grotto. You're the first I've seen make it that far. Maybe you folks really will be the ones to find the drowned city. Just don't get cocky. So as you proceed through the labyrinth, you are walking on the ocean floor, aren't you? I've sailed the high seas for many years, but I've not once walked along the bottom. I envy you. Ah, hello. It looks as if you reached the 8th basement. The situation has been changing rapidly, and your guild is the center of it all. I suppose our only path forward is to leave it to you. Keep at it, then. I've waited 100 years for this. You can be certain I won't let this opportunity slip by. Ah, but I shouldn't say too much, or you'll get too many clues as to my true age. Save. Hmm. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Crap. Double crap. Okay. It's not so bad. Oh, that sucks. I need like 3 of these. I'm dead. This is a wipe. Yeah. It sucks. Crap. Okay, no, all's fine. We go again. Crap. Dude, why? I mean, it's my own dang fault for not using safe stroll, because I thought I could get at least that many steps in, but... Oh, I guess I did save after storing those after all. Oh, okay. Ah, shoot. I need to do all this again, too. Wait, really? God. I'll save the gambles for the chop spot, because that's when I actually need them. I got greedy and I paid for it. And I wiped again. God dang it. Why? It just suddenly, like, becomes red. Danger values here must be absolutely insane. I'll just have to use a thread. It's fine. Okay, but we are going for the rare ones this time. I need 3. God dang it. Okay, well, there goes one farmer. Okay. There goes 2 farmers. There goes 3 farmers. I guess I'm not getting any rares. Because I obviously can't risk it now. This sure isn't going well, huh? Just in general. Well, whatever. In we go again. Save. I didn't buy a thread, but that's fine. Probably. Okay. It's not enough damage to warrant healing. Great. Uh, As you make slow but steady progress through the forest, a flustered sentry appears. We found her! That woman! The sentry appears to be relieved to see you. She went down the stairs ahead, but the other sentries followed, but you'd better go too. Sentry then runs past you, saying something about needing to report the matter to Kujura. If he speaks true, you are closing in on the object of your search. You must be very cautious now. Oh, okay. Potentially convenient. Whoa. Oh, wow. Why now? Dangerous situation to be in. Come on, snap out of it, dude. Ugh. While following a tip on Olympia's whereabouts, you encounter a sentry searching the area. After confirming that you are with this investigation, the sentry explains the situation to you. The six of us chased her into a dead end to the south, but when we had her cornered, a swarm of ancient fish popped up out of the blue, and 5 of my men were gone in an instant. Apparently, in the sentry's haste to escape, the girl's trail was lost. You might try heading to the dead end to the south and investigate the area where Olympia was seen. You know, where the big fish are waiting to kill you. Dude, this fight sucks. Coral Jaw. Oh, that was one way. I wonder if the other one was as well. I don't think I checked. I'll be back there, though, because there was a shortcut or whatever. Oh. Proceed down a wild path within the labyrinth, where man has yet to tread. You step past a wall of blue rocks and coral to discover Olympia, the object of your search. Explorers of Luminous, do you still intend to proceed ever onward to the deep city? Olympia coldly and emotionlessly spits these words at you, utterly reversed from her previous tone. Go home if you value your lives. Your continued search for the deep city will be your deaths. With this, Olympia raises one hand into the air. In response to her signal, a beast appears from the depths of the reef between you and the girl. I do not do this lightly, but you have ignored my warnings and persisted in your quest. As the girl brings her arm down to point at you, the beast charges. The time has come for battle. Oh, God! We should probably go for the head, right? Let's see if it's weak to fire. Oh, that's bad. It attacks into the back line. Oh, no. That's really bad. I just need Syl to survive and rip off one of these limits, but... Oh, right. That's so bad! This is a loss. It's just game over. Like, instantly, just like that. I shouldn't have tried to heal with Kanade because she's too slow. Can't seem to get this guy's head. Which isn't really too surprising, but... Dude, there's like no hope. Okay, maybe there was hope if I had just used Hellfire on turn 1 with Syl and just went for it. I mean, if I can get its head... Syl is dead again. And Emmy is out of TP. Maybe it won't use Tear Apart this turn. Yeah, okay, that's good. I mean, its head may not be bindable, right? It may actually resist that. Just keep burning it. Actually, this might be a win. It's using Tear Apart. It's dead! Oh my god. Abyssal Death. Olympia stares at you in disbelief as you slay the dreadful monster. I have no other choice. I must... The girl is suddenly interrupted by a voice ringing from the heavens. Stand down, loyal servant of the Abyssal King. Your duty is done. Leave the rest to your king. Olympia also seems to hear the mysterious echoing voice and nods discontentedly. And you, small ones, mark me well. We have our own designs in stopping you. You have your own circumstances naturally. Such is the world. The voice from the heavens takes a deep sigh, after which a blue sphere appears before you. This sea bead has power over this grove. Use it to make your way through the labyrinth, to me. Ocean Master Kitos shall greet you. Overcome that trial to gain free entry to the Deep City. The deep, loud, and clear voice slowly fades. After the voice dies down and you take the sea bead, Olympia walks towards the coral reef behind her. I suppose this is goodbye, members of Luminous. I doubt we'll meet again. She then dashes through the coral orchard with inhuman speed and disappears from view. This may be a good opportunity to report to Kujira on Ocean Master Kitos and the strange sea bead. That was a scary fight. Of course we can get encounters in this dang room. It's gonna be the... No! No! I'm running from this crap. I'm not making it all the way to the shortcut from here. There's like no way, right? Well, maybe there's another staircase. I just want to get these torrents mapped before they disappear forever. Okay. This is good enough for me. I'm warping out. With my single thread, oh god. Too bad I didn't get any drops off that nerd. Because I have to, like, kill some more. Did it have a conditional? I wasn't even paying attention. I was, like, too focused on not dying. How did I get down to one thread? It's probably because of my gathering team. Saved. Yutha aided wanted pirates when they drifted. Yeah, okay. I'm Zabby, Lady Captain of the Most Nefarious Pirates. Yeah, okay, we read this before. We're gonna try to do this quest with these... There's like no way. There's actually like no way, but that's what makes it exciting, right? I just hope one of these guys can heal. As the pirates on your ship party with the song and drink, you finally reach the desolate Tortuga Island. Suddenly, the clouds above you turn dark green as a thick mist drifts into the area. And then, out of the blue, a large ship appears without a sound, floating through the haze. Pirates charge toward the ghost ship, with an amazing dexterity for having been drunk moments ago. Ghost ship. Don't ask me what's like arms, legs, or anything like that. Because I have no dang clue. Seems we don't really have any healers, which means I'm in some big trouble. What is a plague god? It's an elephant. Oh, hey, I confused it. That's good. It's certainly not bad. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. That's a darn shame. Kinda saw that coming. Still confused, okay. Oh, that's good. Wait, Primal Drums wears off if you die? Since when? That's heckin' weird. Or has it already been that... Wait, maybe I didn't get a chance to cast it, because I thought it was going to go up to, like, however many turns, but maybe I'm just crazy. What has this guy been chasing? It was Pierce, wasn't it? Going for the head just makes sense anyway, I guess. Yeah, it was Pierce. Ugh, dude, what is my luck? It's confused and it's just killed Emmy multiple times. I should, like, have just gone for the kill. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't have. Of course I couldn't have. Because if Emmy's dead, this doesn't work. And Emmy's gonna die again, so this isn't gonna work. I should just use Ice Star instead of trying to go for Hellfire. That's fine if I end it this turn. Oh no, something important was bound. Okay, it's done. Okay. Oh, I got lucky. I think. I'm pretty sure it's not conditional. It didn't look conditional on the the thing. It was not gold. But this is gold, so maybe I'm crazy. Ghost ship. Naval ram. As you and the pirates continue the fearless attacks, the ghost ship grows pale and finally fades away. Your cooperation has successfully defeated the ghost ship. Ignoring the pirates, who resume their drunken antics, you set sail toward the ocean city. Well done, everyone. It seems you defeated the ghost ship. Those cowardly marines have already resumed their investigation of Tortuga. In fact, they found this in the depths of the island, and they delivered it here. I'd like you to have it. I'm sure it's something you can handle. Nullify all physical damage to all allies at the start of the turn. Dang. Not bad. Wait, so do I not get a cannon? Was I not supposed to get a cannon? Wasn't that the whole point? Maybe after the second stratum. Well, what does this get me? Probably a gun, right? Well, maybe not. It's a ram. Nothing. I need red iron chip. So you can't just get this drop and then, you know, buy the... Holy crap. Well, I don't know what a red iron chip is, but this thing is almost certainly way too expensive for me. I've got to go back there. Oh, that makes sense. That was something that I would need, or would have done anyway. Go, like, revisit all the places. The other ones just gave me, like, tomes or whatever, but... I do want to go back. So I guess we'll do that now? In the most expensive way I know how. Oh. As you sail the seas near Armor Road, you see a large splash ahead. You quickly lower your anchor. Looking closely, you can see a fish easily larger than your ship battling a crawfish-like creature. The crawfish has the fish in one of its giant claws, but the fish is thrashing about wildly. However, lacking the means to escape the crawfish's vice-like grip, the fish falls lifeless. Crawfish pulls its prey into the deep and disappears. Where it once was, you spot something. In the crimson-stained waters, you find a crawfish claw, likely knocked off during the struggle. If you wish, you can pull the crawfish claw aboard and take it with you. Ah. Crawfish claw. I don't think I have a good way to deal with this pirate, though. Actually, I think it's just bad and isn't going to catch me. No, just kidding. I'm the one who's bad. How did I get past this guy before? Did I go all the way around? No, there's no way. Oh, I see. I did take a different path. Well, fair enough. You listen to the waves as you approach Tortuga Island, also known as Skull Island. There are holes dug into the rock, obviously created by the hand of man. There may be some kind of ore left for you to mine, but it's possible nothing remains. You are free to attempt to mine from the cliffs. Before you leave? Okay, mine. For several hours of labor, you stop as your pickaxe strikes something in the rock. You inspect the area you were digging at and see a spot with a metallic glint. You chip away at the stone and find a layer of iron ore. You store the iron ore you mine under the ship and set sail from this area. I'm getting the sting fish. Or maybe not. There we go. Oh, yeah, the way I went before was, like, better, wasn't it? Like, way better. Traveling south on the high seas, you come across a small dogleg of an island. Though too small to be habitable, it is dense with trees, making it a nice resting spot. While looking upon the greenery from your ship, you detect a sharp whiff of citrus. Casting about for the source of the smell, you spot a round green fruit growing on the trees. It wasn't obvious at first, but these are lime trees, whose fruit is useful for sea voyages. You decide to take a few back with you to Armor Road. Lime fruits. Add. Wait, those fish are like... on the other side of this dang island. That sucks. While sailing to discover a new sea route, you discover an island with breadfruit trees. You can see fruit growing underneath the palm-shaped trees of the leaves. Breadfruit is a tropical fruit that can be eaten, steamed, roasted, or dried. You can easily go out and obtain some of the fruit, or you can leave it and move on. Breadfruit. You disembark and climb a moderately sized tree. You manage to reach the fruit's level and begin cutting them free of the branches. Satisfied with your efforts, you take them back to the ship and set sail once more. Breadfruit. Add. Yes. Alright. Gotta go. Saved. Alright. I might not be back later today. So tomorrow we'll try and get the cannon, we'll try and finish the second stratum. And work from there. So, thanks for watching. Have a good night. I will see you guys around. Peace.